My name is Anila Kedar, and I did my bachelor's from lovely professional university in aerospace engineering. I finished it in 2021. Then I took coaching from IGC, and during when I passed out, I was planning to go to Australia, but due to COVID, it was locked for 2 years. Australia was locked, so I decided to apply in Indian colleges. So I started coaching in IGC, and I qualified, but I didn't get enough marks to get into IIT. And then I wrote my IELTS and I applied for few universities in Australia. I got into 4 universities: RMIT, University of Canberra, University of New South Wales, and Swinburne University of Technology. So there at the moment I'm pursuing Masters in Professional Engineering, and I got a scholarship. It's George Swinburne Postgraduate Scholarship. So I'm liable to maintain 80% of my academic score in order to get that scholarship throughout my course. So my journey to Swinburne, as I told you earlier, in 2021, I completed bachelor's, then took coaching, and then IELTS. I wrote IELTS in around May 2022, and I got pretty good score. Then for applying for the uni, I got scholarship and I applied, and then I went to Australia in August. So there are other universities where you can apply for aerospace engineering, like University of Sydney. It offers a master's program. Monash University, it also offers a master's program, but University of South Wales, it offers master's in space technology, and that too, it's a course of 1 year, but not 2 years. RMIT, they offer both bachelor's and master's. University of Adelaide, just bachelor's, and Queensland University of Technology, it offers bachelor's, and Swinburne University of Technology, they offer master's in astrophysics, and they have PhD in aerospace. So talking about my process of application, first you need to choose program. So at first I was going to choose aerospace engineering, but my counselor suggested me about professional engineering. Then I Googled a bit and I came to know that in professional engineering, I get to know more about my core studies. Like I get to know what the industry wants. Apart from core subjects, I get to get the exposure of industrial knowledge, like what industry you want, many skills like project management or risk management. These things we never get to learn in our core engineering degree, whether it's master's or bachelor's. So I chose my course, that is Master of Professional Engineering, and then I applied to unis. And just like USA, we have Ivy League colleges. Similarly, in Australia, we have a group of 8. They are University of Melbourne, University of Sydney, University of Adelaide, University of Canberra, University of Queensland, and Monash University. University of Western Australia and University of Northern Territory. They are the group of 8. And if you apply in these universities, it's considered same as the university in USA, which are considered as Ivy League. After that, you're supposed to gather the documents like completed application form, certified copies of all your academic transcript, English proficiency test. You can even give PT and IELTS. In IELTS, you are supposed to give it online and offline. Both options are there, but in PT, it's only online. And PT would be better because the results comes within 2 or 3 days, but IELTS, it takes 1 week. And statement of purpose. In statement of purpose, you have to write what is the purpose of your studies and why did you choose a certain course and why do you intend to go to Australia. And if your statement of purpose is good, then there are chances for you to get a scholarship or get into a good uni. Letter of recommendations is given by your professor, and I'm thankful to Dinesh sir. He also wrote a good recommendation letter for me, and even from your professor you can get it done. Then you have to submit your application. Then it is assessed. In assess, they even take your telephonic interview, and they even, apart from your academics, they make sure that are you an asset to the country, and if you are an asset, then they'll make sure that you can get the acceptance. Then after that, it's acceptance and visa. If you get acceptance, you can apply for COE. Then after COE, you can apply for visa, and after visa, you can come. So academic curriculum, like I said, why I choose professional engineering other than aerospace engineering, because in this course, I get to know more about the industrial, or if I want to go my career in research area, they teach us many units like research methodology, technology management, renewable energy, then nanotechnology, uh, risk management, project management, requirement. These all things we never get to learn in a regular master's degree. So this is my curriculum for first sem and second sem, first year and second year. In first year, I forgot to tell you the USP of this course is Career Success Program. In this, they make sure that we get all the things that is required for an industry. Like right now, I'm in second sem, and they make me to contact our alumni. Like it's a compulsory thing. You are supposed to talk to your alumni, interview them, and know about the curriculum. Like if I don't do that, I don't pass this semester. And in second year, if you're good enough, if you pass an interview, you are engaged in an project from the outside the uni, that is an industrial project. And in the final semester, we are put for placement. And in between these, throughout the four semesters, we are made to compulsory attend all the industrial nights or industrial fairs. And within 2 semesters, I have attended 6 IVs. They make sure that we attend all the industrial visit. They make sure that we write all the reflection of each event. And moreover, the curriculum here, we are not supposed to write any assignment. It's more about writing. It's more about our innovation. Like they make sure that we don't copy it from anywhere. Like plagiarism is a serious crime in the uni. They make sure that we write everything on our own, and each assignment makes us to think more. Like uh, uh, I don't know about the master's curriculum in India, but in bachelor's, the assignments never challenged us. Like, okay, fine, they give us a topic, we go to internet and we search and we download it, or we copy it from someone. That's how it is done. But here they take very serious thing. And moreover, since ChatGPT, everybody is using ChatGPT, so now they have even said that AI plagiarism is also not allowed. So we have to hustle more. So opportunities in aerospace for students, there are internship and work placements. Like in my uni also, we are given internship to Boeing Aeros. Like I have applied for an internship in Boeing Aerostructures, which is here nearby. And we are also asked to take part in research projects and collaboration, like Australian Space Agency. Like one of our PhD student has collaborated with Australian Space Agency. Then Engineers Australia. If you study masters, and if you're not even choosing a university in group of 8, but make sure that your uni is offering a degree which is affiliated to Engineers Australia. And if you come to Australia, make sure that you get a skill assessment from Engineers Australia, because they are the authority that makes sure that we get a job. Even if you are applying for a work visa here, they assess your skills assessment is done by Engineers Australia. So if you're studying in a uni which is affiliated to Engineers Australia, it will be easier for you for the skill assessment. And right now, the program I'm doing, they are giving us free membership, like free student membership to Engineers Australia, or else you have to pay for it. And Engineers Australia is a big community. Like if there is an event, make sure that you attend all the events, because you get to network. You can find engineers from every stream, and graduate programs and employment opportunities. Like since I told you that I have attended 2 of the IVs, and I have noticed that most of the employees in the industries are graduate students. Like they all got their job through graduate program. Like it means that they want students, like they want freshers. That's what I have learned from it. So that's it. And apart from that, there are many companies in Australia about aerospace, like Boeing Aerostructures, Airbus Australia Pacific, Qantas Airways, Thales Australia, and RUAG. It's a Swiss company which operates in Australia. They provide wide range of aerospace services, including manufacturing, maintenance, repair, and overhaul. And then is Nova Systems. They deal with project management services in defense and aerospace sectors. And then there is Electro-Optic Systems, that is EOS. It is the defense and aerospace company. It specializes in design and manufacturing. Then there is Quick Step Holding. It specializes in composite solutions. They produce composite components for aerospace, defense, and automotive industries. Then TAE Aerospace is also there. It's also MRO services and aerospace engineering. Then there is Gilmore Space Technologies. It's focused on, I think, low cost rockets for small satellite mission. So right now they are just a blooming industry. So there is a scope. So that's it.
So thank you, Anila, for this insightful talk. I think you have covered many things which may helpful to many of the IGC or non-IGC student as well. Those who are looking at future, studies in Australia and career. So my questions like, I know one challenge was the COVID while joining. Did you face any other challenge to get admission in Australia for masters?
Yeah, there was a problem. Like since India, Pakistan, Nepal, and Bangladesh, like it's India is fine. Like there are like economic crisis in our countries, mostly in South Asian countries. So that is also a reason for visa rejection. Like I got my visa in 3 months. Like I missed major part of my semester because of that.
Okay. So there is some delay in getting visa due to certain this economical or social
Yeah,
issues, right?
like they are giving the reason that there is a migration act. It means that since your country is not economically developed, so there's no chance that you guys will go back. So we are not
Mm-hmm.
giving you visa. So,
Okay.
and
Okay.
since I applied after COVID, so there was a pile of application. That's why it took me a long time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And any other issues like how costly it is? Like since you got a scholarship, that's one thing. But still, like yearly in terms of the Indian rupee, how much expenditure anyone need to do to get in this public university? Because I'm happy you are in one of the public university rather than some private industries, private universities
Yes.
like there are many private universities in Australia, Canada, and UK. They just take Indian students for earning, like
Money.
how here in India, the universities are doing. So like how fees in public universities there, like Monash University you gave. So Monash University and IIT Bombay have collaboration specifically for PhD program. One of my
Yeah.
classmate, he did PhD from Monash University. I'm happy to share. He was my BTech
Mm.
classmate, and in fact he did masters from IIT Madras, and then he worked in Airbus. Then he left and he went to Australia. I think he will be in Australia only. He
Yeah.
pursued his PhD from Monash University. So Monash is also one of the well-known university in
Yeah, but
aerospace and
Monash
defense.
is quite expensive. Like for PhD, you don't have to pay much, but if you're
Mhm.
going for masters, it's quite expensive. Like I applied for it, I got it, but it was too expensive. Like in total, it was taking around 60 lakh for my 2 years
Oh,
course.
that's too
So
much. Yeah.
yeah, that's
And
too
what
much.
what about the current university?
So
How much?
for current university, I have to pay per semester 6 lakh
Okay.
with
I
scholarship.
think with the scholarship. So I think it's
Without,
like without a scholarship, right? With the scholarship, it will have some benefit, right?
mm,
Okay. Because in India also, if you go in IIT Hyderabad self-sponsored seats, they are
mm,
charging for 2 year program, I think around 10 lakhs. So it's fine. So someone who really want to go, they can definitely
yeah,
manage
yeah. But the
based on
thing
their.
is, in India, if you are studying, you can't earn. But here, somehow you are able to pay fees.
Oh,
Like
oh,
unlike UK and Canada, here students are having unlimited hours and
okay. They can work.
uh,
Work
they
permits
can
are
work.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So
Good. Yeah. That's good to know. And apart from that, are you facing any challenge, like either academic or non-academic, or what is the visa rule after passing your masters? Like, do they easily give work permit, or you have to again come back? Yeah, because in some cases, in other countries, this is the problem. You won't get easily no work permit. Anyway, most of the Indian gets okay, but in some
so
cases, yeah.
since I'm in Melbourne, so cities like Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane, they are main cities. So if you study there, you'll get a stay back till 3 years. But if you go to regional Australia, they need more people there. So if you study from any regional area, you get a stay back till 4 years or maybe 5 years as well.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
at the moment, aerospace engineer is in the skill list, and there is a talent visa in which if you are showing your contribution or research in space or defense industry, they are happy to sponsor you.
exactly good. Yeah, because
Yeah.
every country is looking for aerospace and defense.
Mm,
Self-reliance. They can't over depend, on US and Europe, whatever. So Australia, India, and China also some extent they are already
mm.
self-reliant. So that's good thing. Good. So that's all. Anything you want to add on this? Like one more thing I want to know. Like in India, in Australia also do they have engineering services companies? I think earlier there were. I'm not sure.
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Like in India,
Mm,
there are many engineering services companies. Those who work for Airbus, Boeing, uh, other companies as well in India. So, do they
mm.
have that kind of ecosystem there, or
Yeah, they
directly?
have.
they have?
Yeah, the Boeing here, it doesn't manufacture any parts. It's more about composites. They don't
Oh,
manufacture parts here. It's Boeing Aerostructures, and most of the companies I have noticed are about composites. Like they don't, and small low cost rockets and all. Like it, since it's an island, so they don't have any manufacturing at the moment.
no, I'm not talking in terms of manufacturing because
Hmm?
engineering services. So engineering
Yeah, yeah,
services contains like design development because in aerospace industry, design development phase itself take a lot of efforts. You know,
yeah, yeah,
everything need to be so. Those kind of work and companies are also there
yeah,
who
yeah,
support.
yeah, yeah. That's they are there. That's what I told you earlier. Like EOS is there, Nova Systems is there.
Hmm. Okay,
Hmm.
good.
Hmm.
Fine. So
Hmm.
that's good to hear, and I think that's all from my side.
Okay.
So that's great. You are doing good there, and keep doing. And all the best for
Yeah.
your bright future. And be in
Thank
touch
you so
if
much. Yeah.
any IGC students willing to come over there and to pursue
Hmm.
the studies, or if anyone comes over there for PhD program, I'll inform you
Hmm.
for anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. I'm
and
happy to help.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
also
sure.
planning to do my PhD here. So
Okay.
I'm more than happy
Yeah,
to help.
yeah, good. Actually, one of my student is there. He did earlier masters from IIT Kharagpur, and then I think he finished now PhD over there. So we had a
Okay.
talk with his talk also. I think close to 2 years back. So he's
Okay.
there. So as I told, my classmate is also there. So I have some connection there.
Mm.
But I am fully happy in India, you know. But in later future, if I visit, I don't know when that day will come. Definitely, I will come over there, and I will see how the
Yeah.
life is there. Yeah, sure. All right.
Thank
Okay, Anila. Thank you very much for spending your time with us, and all the best.
Oh,
Bye.
thanks to you.
Yeah.
I'm very shy, and thanks for making it in this sort of platform. Like, I'm very introvert and I don't know how to speak. So I think that I
No, you did
managed to
great.
say what.
Yeah, you did very well. Not to worry. And definitely, if you okay, we will run some more session down the line. You start working, and then you give what you did and all. So be in touch. Always we can
Yeah.
grow together. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Good, Anila. All the best.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.